What up, YouTube? CC back today to go over the all-time home run derby. We're trying to get all of the best in here, steroids or not. We got Hank Aaron, Mark McGwire, Willie Mays, Barry Bonds, A-Rod, Ken Griffey Jr., the cover boy this year, Mickey Mantle, and Sammy Sosa, right? So we could only get 8 in there. We couldn't get everyone. So if there's other people you'd like to see in this, I apologize if I missed them. We could probably do it again with some different players, maybe do current versus past. However you guys ever want to see something, just let me know down below. As always, appreciate anyone watching for the support. If you can, leave a like. Definitely subscribe, though, right? Likes are great. Subscribe. Watch every video. Watch every video 3-4 times. That's fine. It's great. Do it. But let's get into this. So the rules here are we have a bracket as you see on the screen. We're going to do 1-minute rounds, completely simulated by the computer to see who wins. And let's get into it. All right, so for today, we picked to go into Yankee Stadium, the old Yankee Stadium, right? Historic. You got 2 Yankees in this game. It's a great place. You know, you got the short porch and right. So we're going to go through this, just watch, react, and kind of see what happens, right? Because I have no idea. Let's get into it. See, for this one, I'm definitely thinking Mark McGwire is going to beat Hank Aaron here. Could be wrong, obviously. From just what I see, it's Mark McGwire, right? He's got all this power. He's probably still full of steroids. Like, the steroids have never left his body. He's just one gigantic muscle mass at this point. But Hank Aaron's got that old sweet swing. And with a minute rounds, you know, anything could really happen, right? So it looks like we got fucking Mark McGwire putting up a big fat goose egg. Need another shot. Right there. I don't think he's going to do it. Is he going to get one? I don't think he's going to get any. I don't think he's getting any. Alright, that guy's out. He's not winning. My pick before all this, definitely Barry Bonds. Right? He's the best player I ever actually got to go see in person. So I think he's going to win it. But, tell you who ain't winning. Mark.
Up to the plate. The round has officially started. Here we go.
And he just won the round. It's over. That's it. That's all it takes. He's a Brave, so of course he wins, right?
He'll be moving on to the semifinals.
All right, so we got Hank Aaron moving on over Mark McGwire in a, I guess it's a blowout. I don't know. It's a flood. It's a flood. Mark McGwire was terrible. All right, next up we got the Giants going against each other. Willie Mays, who a lot of people would actually say is probably the greatest player of all time, right? I never saw him play because I'm not 70, but I've seen some old highlights of him. Awesome player all around. But him going against the great Barry, I don't know, this one could go either way, but obviously I picked Barry in the beginning. We stick with Barry. Let's go see how it goes. Yeah, see, I don't know about Willie's swing here, right? He looks like he's kind of got that Mark McGwire going on where he's just not getting the pop in the bat at all. I mean, like, he's hitting good balls, but they're not home runs. So
30 seconds.
I got no faith here in Willie. I think Barry's going to smoke him. Willie might not hit any, but Barry, if he gets a chance in this minute time frame, he's a 2 or 3 home run kind of guy at least. At least. This one. No. No. I don't know. Maybe this shit's rigged for the first batter to be awful. Could be. I don't know. I didn't rig anything, so. And
time's up. So that will do it. A disappointing effort that time as he's
another goose egg.
Hit any home run.
It's shit. It's shit. It's just shit. Alright, so my pick up next. Barry gonna smoke him. That's easy. Maybe pull a Hank and just hit that walk-off first pitch.
Challenger, representing the San Francisco Giants, number 25, Barry Bonds.
Barry does have a bit of an advantage, I guess, being a lefty here against that short side of right field. So maybe that'll help him. I mean, he's just knocking stuff foul. And I think this one is he's gone. That's it. That's round. Barry's going to win this. There's no way he doesn't. That bat flip. I love it. So in the semifinals on one side, we're going to have Barry versus Hank. Right? Very good matchup. The 2 home run kings, right? Number 1 and number 2 all time in home runs. Alright, so let's see how he does versus the cover boy. So A-Rod starts it out with 1. Okay, so the first batter's actually doing something now, so we're okay. I think that one's gone. No, A-Rod, he's making a statement. This is steroid A-Rod, right? This is like prime 1997, 54 home runs, 140 RBIs, just injecting day after day. That's this A-Rod right here we're getting. But that's fine. It's a fantasy home run derby. Who gives a shit? Yep. Looks like we're just going to get 3 for A-Rod. Still the highest score we've seen so far, right? Despite the fact that Bonds and Aaron Hill also moved on. They didn't have the chance to hit anymore because their opponent sucked. So let's see here how Griffey goes. Look at that with the backwards hat.
Number 3, Ken Griffey.
He's a cover boy in the game too, so we got to imagine they're going to make Ken be pretty special. I would think. Let's find out. I don't know. This is not going good for Kenny. This is not going good, especially he's got the advantage being the lefty too in Yankee Stadium. Looks like Mr. Griffey's going to be out. There's no way he's going to recover from 3 right now, so looks like we got A-Rod moving on to the semifinals. Is Kenny going to get 1? Upper deck? 396, alright. So Griffey gets 1.
Time's up.
You know, A-Rod's going to move on. And our final matchup here we got coming up is Sammy Sosa, Mickey Mantle. Let's see how this goes. Mick versus Sammy. I mean, he's taking pitches in the home run derby. It's a time frame. You don't take pitches, you just swing. You just club the fuck out of the ball. It's not that hard. I expected a lot better. A lot better out of some of these legends. Right? Alright, so Mick's got 1. Sammy's gonna beat that. Sammy's definitely gonna beat that.
The round is now underway.
Deep. Yep, he's got it. And it's round. Sammy killed it. So we got 2 semifinals all set up.
He finishes with
Barry Bonds versus Hank Aaron. A-Rod versus Sammy Sosa. I really couldn't ask for anything better than that, right? Barry versus Hank. This one should be very interesting to me.
Up first in his
Let's go see.
matchup.
No, I think it's going to take about. I think this round might take 3 to win. It might take 3. There's 1. It's not going to be gone though. So Barry's going to have 2. So like I said, I thought before Hank might need 3. Let's see if Hank gets 3, he wins.
And you'll have to hope that's
see what he does. Oh, he crushed that.
No doubt about that one.
Is that?
No.
It's gone, so we at least got a tie. Is Hank gonna hit 3? Hank ain't hitting 3, is he? No. That weak fly.
Time's up.
So we got a tie.
He finishes with 2 home runs. That means we have a tie, and we'll enter a 90-second tiebreaker round.
So ties in any round are broken by a 90-second swing-off with no stoppage. Alright, so they get to go again.
The 90-second.
Either hit 2 or hit none, please. I don't want to keep seeing this tiebreaker. We're up to 3-3 again.
His 3rd home run.
Can Hank walk it off? Is Hank walking off? Did he walk off? Fucking Hank walked off.
Is gonna do it.
Look at that. Alright. So we got 1 finalist final. We got Hank. Homerun Hank. Let's see who good the other one is. Alright, final semifinal match. A-Rod versus Sosa. I'm taking A-Rod. I'm taking A-Rod here.
Semifinal matchup.
I think his steroids a little bit better.
Rodriguez.
Just a little bit better. That's got to be gone. Yep. We got 1.
That's his 1st home run.
Is that it? Is he going to get his 2? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup.
Gone.
Number 21, Sammy.
Crushing the ball. 2.
Another home run.
Oh, Sammy's ready. Is Sammy going to hit it 3 here? Is he going to go 3 for 3 and just take this? Yep.
And
470.
going to be the one that does it.
Sammy wins.
Ends the round.
All right, so we got our finals all set up. We got Hank Aaron versus Sammy Sosa
Put him into the championship.
in the greatest home run derby of all time. I don't know. This is going to be tough. Sammy crushed it last round. It's definitely going to... I mean, you're just taking pitches? Swing the bat, asshole. He's going to put up a 0.
30 seconds left.
I don't get this. I mean, you got to put up something. It's the finals. Don't get shut out in the finals. Don't get shut out, Sammy. 1? It's a nice grounder. It'll probably be a double. He's going to put up a 0. Sad. Sad.
Time's up. So that will do it.
All right.
Everything.
Hank needs 1.
Able to hit any home run.
Hank needs 1. He's walked off every time. He's just going to walk off this time, I'm sure. Maybe this is the game's way of saying that Hank Aaron is the home run champion of all time.
Number 40.
Must be.
Hank.
It's gone. Hank wins. Hank Aaron, home run champion. So, damn. That was easy. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this, getting to see a couple of the greats play. Otherwise, if you guys enjoyed this, definitely, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys out. Peace.